I'm Mungo Darkmatter, and welcome to Dark Matters. Today on Dark Matters, we're going to talk about Minecraft Realms. And Minecraft Realms is an easy way that you can have your own online server and invite your friends to it without having to go to the trouble of setting up the server software on a computer at your house, or without going to the trouble of renting a Minecraft computer from a third-party vendor and then going through a bunch of difficult steps to set it up, maintain it, configure it. Minecraft Realms is basically a third-party vendor. It's actually Minecraft itself that's doing it, and they're setting up the server for you, and they're giving you an interface that's much easier to use. So you may have noticed on the latest version of Minecraft, which as of this video is 1.7.9, a third button's appeared on the main menu of Minecraft. You originally had just single player and multiplayer being server connections to be able to connect to outside servers. Well, now there's Minecraft Realms, and so let's click on that. I've already got a realm set up here. It's really pretty easy to set up a realm. When you first go in there, there'll be a little message that looks like this. It says connect to minecraft.net/realms, and that's where you go to set up a realm. I'll put this link in the description of this video just to make it easier for you, so you don't have to write this down or type it out or anything right now. It will be in the video description. And then when you log back into Minecraft after you set up a realm, it will have here create realm, and you'll be able to set up a realm. Now let's take a look at this realm and go to configure. There are a bunch of settings here, and there are going to be more settings here and more options here as they develop this. And it says in the FAQ that they're going to add various features, and it tells what features in the FAQ they have now and what they're going to add. So right here, this button right here is Reset Realm. When you reset the realm, you can actually regenerate it and change a lot of its settings. Let's go to Edit Settings. Edit Settings, we can change the difficulty, and we can change the mode from survival to creative to adventure. Difficulty, we can have easy, hard, difficult, peaceful. We'll leave it on easy there. We can change the description of the server there. Go done right there. Right here is a square that says invited, and this is how you add people to your server. If you hit plus right here, it has a place for their Minecraft name there, and you invite them, and it adds them to the server so they can log into your server so you can play with your family and friends. It's really easy to set up, and it makes it easy for even people who aren't really technically savvy to connect on the same Mine server as you, and it's a secure server, and there aren't people that you don't know on the server. It's just the people you invite, and so it's a great feature, and it's really easy to set up. If you went out and you rented a third-party server, you could set up a similar thing, but you'd have to run some commands, and it's a little more difficult, or actually a lot more until you've done it a few times. And if you're not a technically savvy person, it's almost impossible. So this is a great feature here, and that's why they set up Minecraft Realms, to make it much easier for people to set up a server and to be able to play online and to share a world with their friends and family. Alright, so I'm going to go here to Reset Realm, and I can reset the realm, and it will give me new options. So I could actually put a new seed in here, like if I had a particular seed. Like if I was playing locally, I could take the seed that I was using locally for a Minecraft world, if I really like that world, and I could put it in here. Or like with regular Minecraft, I could make up a seed. So I could put, George Washington in there, for instance, and it would generate the world based on that seed. And so the seed is just a random set of characters that it uses to generate the world. So if you put George Washington in there, you'll get the same thing every time you put George Washington in there, as long as you don't change the capitalization of it. and you'll get the same thing every time by using that generation. Won't have anything to do with George Washington. It's just kind of a fun thing to do, to put in a name or the name of a place or a noun or some word and see what the world looks like. So people like to do that all the time. And so you can put any goofy word in there you want, or any serious word you want, anything from like one of the United States, the names of any of the states of the United States, or, you know, cartoon character names, whatever you want. This is optional right here. You can select a template, and it has a couple different worlds that have been set up, so you can use those templates if you wanted to, and mess around in those worlds. And they have kind of little tasks for you to do, or quests for you to do in those worlds. So if you hit reset here, it would reset and regenerate the entire world. So you don't typically want to do that. You want to save your world, and then work on your world and live in your world, share your world, whatever. So then we go back here. All you do to connect is you just select the realm you want to go into, and you go play. It's just like connecting to a server, pretty much. It's made to look a lot friendlier, though. Alright, so here I am in my world. Looks like there's a bunch of wolves around, or dogs. And so I'm in the world, so it's like any other world from here on out. And they're going to be adding features that you can use within your realms, and to configure your realms and such. And you can go back always. Let's disconnect from the realm and go back to Minecraft Realms. You can select this. If I go configure, I can always go back here and go edit settings. So if I wanted to put it in creative, oh, it's in creative. Let's put it back into survival. I can put it into survival. So I could have it in creative, for instance, if I wanted to build a bunch of buildings very quickly and create my own kind of world, and then set it back to survival if I wanted to kind of play in survival mode. And right here, it's a nice feature right here. Here it backs up. Looks like it backs up, I guess, every time you go into Minecraft, which would make sense that it would. When you're not in the world, you're not building anything in it. So it takes a snapshot of the world when you go in and out of it, and so you can restore the any one of these backups that it creates, or you can download the latest version of your world and put it on a local machine and play it as a local version of Minecraft. So that's a nice feature there as well. So let me go back into the world one more time. So that's Minecraft Realms. It's really neat. It's very exciting. You may want to try it out. It does cost between $13 and $10, or $10 and $13 a month, depending on if you pay for it monthly, quarterly, or semi-annually. But it's a pretty good deal, considering it's very easy to configure. You can get Minecraft servers if you just want a couple people on them. You can get some very cheap, just for a few dollars a month, really. You could rent them out. So it's much cheaper, but it's technically much more difficult to do it because you have to know what you're configuring. You need to be a little technically savvy to do it. So I really recommend Minecraft Realms for anybody who really wants to set up a world they can share with family or friends anywhere and set it up easily. I'm Mungo Darkmatter, and this has been Dark Matters, and whatever you do, enjoy playing Minecraft. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.